of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge.
I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
What is Patriot Day? Patriot Day is a day of remembrance in the United States set aside in honor of the victims of 9/11 terrorist attacks.
The history of Patriot Day. On September 11, 2001, the United States was attacked by an Islamic terrorist group called Al-Qaeda. They hijacked 4 large passenger airplanes. 2 of the planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. Another plane crashed into the Pentagon. The 4th plane was forced by passengers to crash into a field in Pennsylvania. Around 2,000 people were killed. At first, the anniversary of the attacks was called a day of prayer and remembrance for the victims of the terrorist attacks. It was later given the name Patriot Day. The official resolution to observe the day was introduced by New York Congressman Vio Fasella. It was signed into law by President George W. Bush.
We shall never forget that great day nor the lives which were taken away.
So closely withstood, so much to bear September 11th days of fear.
Forever change, our will must endure, keeping freedom strong within our shore. The birds of time hold so much to view, some visions hold heartache, all too true.
Those faced with great loss who understand ultimate cause of all grief.
God help each one of thee, meet each day, your prayers descend with love their way.
Remember the brave who march for all, completely committed to meet each call.
As each year passes before our eyes, our way must sustain before our no compromise. Emotions do make us what we are. September 11th, days never fly.
When I heard about it, I was very confused. I didn't understand that something like that could happen to us here in the United States. And I know New York is very far away, but it still touched a lot of people, and it made a lot of people very emotional because it happened to innocent families that lost, their moms and dads, and there was no explanation towards it. So
on September 11th, 15 years ago, I was in my classroom, room 2, kindergarten, and we were leaving. As we were leaving to go to the gym, we happened to overhear a parent in the hallway mention what was going on, and so we left the kids We went to PE, left the kids there in the gym, and we went back to Mrs. Esperanza Salinas' room, where she turned on the little TVs we used to have, and so we were seeing the news live as it was happening.
The day of September 11th, I was in my 5th grade class, in Miss Smith's class in Truman Elementary. And I remember seeing the fear in her eyes and the other teachers' eyes, the coaches' eyes, the other 5th grade teachers. They were all scared. And the way I felt, it was seeing them scared and seeing everybody else scared. And when I went home, my parents were scared. Everyone was scared. The way I felt was I was scared too, because I don't know what was going to happen next. Seeing the fear in adults' eyes when you were just in 5th grade just tells you a lot about what was going on that day.